Hello, my name's Megan. So I just wanted to explain why I haven't really been making videos or anything. The reason is because, well, so I stopped about I think January 2022. The main reason for this is because in February it was my birthday, so I was like taking a break from making videos. Then like that same month I ended up slipping in the shower and I really hurt my ankle and I could not walk for like about 2 or 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, that was like not good. Unfortunately, my mom had had a shower before me and there was like shampoo or something on the floor and that was why it was like slippery. So yeah, not good. It wasn't her fault though. I won't blame her because it's like an easy thing can happen. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Um, and like I don't know why, but it made me exhausted. Like I was sleeping so early because like normally I stay up like to 8 in the morning and stuff, or like 7 in the morning. So, that was not good. Anyway, then in June, I like fell over at work. I fell over a child, which is not good. Thankfully, the child was alright. They were fine. But yeah, I was like playing basketball, fell over the child because they were like on the ground in this wheelie thing, and I like hurt my knees. That was sore for a while. Then I got injured again. I'm trying to think, when was it? I got injured again in August. August? Yeah, in August. Um, I was basically on holiday in Ballycastle, which is where one of my books is set, which is cool. It's like one of my favorite places. It's like but where my mom's from, so we go there quite often. Um, well, like once a year. It used to be more often, like when my granda was still alive, because he lived there. And so I basically was like I had these like rock pools, and I was coming up, like there was a grassy bit, and I like the ground was uneven, so I ended up like basically my left foot went down, and then I sort of like fell cross-legged, and this was like similar to how I like fractured my ankle as a kid, except when I was a kid I was running, um, and so that was sore for ages, like it was really bad for maybe like a few days. Not as bad as the first ankle injury, because the first ankle injury I could literally barely walk, which was horrible, and that was the same ankle that I fractured. Um, so then this one, like it was sore. Do you know what when you sit on your leg? It was sore when I did that. It was quite sore to walk. It was like sore at the heel and Achilles tendon or whatever, and uh, like unfortunately that only really like properly healed in January of this year, so it took ages to like fully heal. It was mostly healed by like a week or two, but it took ages to fully like recover that. Um, then in October I like was going up the stairs and just like fell on my knees and that was sore. Then also I was like on a residential with work. That was great. It was all fun. And basically I had it was like the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, 'cause it was like 9 o'clock, but because of the winter, or 8 o'clock, I don't know. Because of the winter, it was like dark, and so I was like going down the street, and I was like walking on the road, because I've been sent back to like deal with the thing, and then like I don't even know what happened really, but I like went over and fell. I like fell on my left side, and it was very sore, and like the my left leg had like a big bruise on the shins, and that I'm probably only took a few days to heal, but that was like really sore at the time, and I was like full on limping. And then when was the next one? Oh, I think in November or December. Can't remember which. I think it was November. I basically in work it was like dark, so they were having like a disco thing, and this like person ran into me, and that like whacked my nose. Thankfully, not broken or anything, but it was very sore, and that was quite sore for like maybe like a week or two. Yeah, that was not good. It was like so sore in the night, and I don't know why, but I was very like teary. I didn't actually cry, but like my eyes watered a lot. Then fine. I'm pretty sure I was fine in December, which is nice. Got Christmas off with no injuries. And then like in January, I thought, oh, this is a new year. We won't get any injuries and we'll be fine. But no. So I was in work again, and most of these are in work injuries. Not being in work obviously, because I love my job. Anyway, and like what happened was, I like got up. I had been sitting down, and then there had been like a table that was like slanted, and like one of the ones where it's like the legs they fold up, basically that. So it was like slanted, the legs were folded up, and I don't know what happened really, but it slid down on me, and it sort of whacked my left leg a bit, and like fell on my foot. It was actually so sore, and my foot was like it was all swollen and yeah, not nice. And I was like stressing about it a bit. Thankfully though, I put an ice pack on it for like ages, and that like fixed it a bit. Uh, and it was bad because I had to drive home, and I was actually so worried. But like, I managed to fit the shoe on, but like just about. Um, and so that was sore. I think that was sore for quite a while, like maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. So that's like the main reason why I've been off is because of all these flipping injuries. Also I've like been more like sick this like past year. Like I don't know, it's like this weird thing. Like I don't know if it's indigestion or something, but I get that quite a bit. And like a sore chest. So I'm assuming that's to do with indigestion. Which is not great. And then as well as that, I was working on another book. So I was basically taking a break from this from like I think from about October to March, because I only just published it like at the start of this month. So I was focusing on that as well. So it was like to do with the injuries, as well as like the fact that I felt more sick, and also I was focusing more on my book because that's like very important. So I apologize for being away, and I hope you'll get back and enjoy my videos again. Thank you. Bye bye.